Hello there everyone and welcome along to episode number 17 of Jackie Levine's Road to NASCAR Glory here at Kansas Speedway. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be a tough race because Kansas we have a love-hate relationship with Kansas. We hate it so much that we don't love it. But there is the championship. And we got our third victory, so there's your spoiler. Actually, no, that's not the spoiler, is it? Because Harrison Burton won at Dover. We got our third victory at Texas. So yeah, go check out Dover because Dover was a tough race for us. We're not gonna lie, not gonna sugarcoat it either. It was a very, very tough race. But there's the playoff as it stands at the moment. Todd Gilliland's way back. That does shock me. 16 rivals still. We need to sort that out. So it's time to get practiced and qualified, and yeah, take our punishment for whatever Kansas has in store.
So here we go then, folks. What is going to happen here?
Clay Greenfield is fostering goodwill. Ross Chastain, the mellow man, on pole position, and Josh Reaume, he's gone to the back after failing technical. You'll love to see it, folks. So where are we rolling off? Well, today we're rolling off P8. Not our best qualifying as we get the green, and the green flag is in the air. Let's go race to Kansas, folks. Oh, no clicking of the heels here. We are just going to have to race everyone as hard and as fast as we like. It's not oh dear me, what's his name, Harrison Burton, he got absolutely mugged there as we go try to go on the outside of Dylan Lupton and D.R. Crosby and Matt Crafton as well. Our truck's going to the front, into the wall. Oh, they're 3 wide in front of us. Ross Chastain's already lost the lead to, who is that up the front? Is that Austin Hill or is that Brett? No, that's Brett in front of us. We're 4 wide in the tri-oval, folks. Yakas bakakas. Oh, trying to get give Chastain a little nudge. Who is that in front of us? Is that Austin Hill? I think that's Austin Hill in front of us in the Shiggy Dattori entry. But yeah, Kansas not my favourites. Turn 3 and 4 I find a little bit cumbersome at times, but yeah, here we are. It's Austin Hill. We're gonna get past him. No hassle, no fuss. Thank you very much. 7 left in this stage as we fling it into turn 1 and 2. Look at the truck. The truck looks planted. The truck looks absolutely on it. And whoa, hello. Austin Hill's got some speed off turn 2, has he? He's got nothing in 3 and 4. Bye-bye. Oh, has he? Oh, we haven't cleared him yet. Where is he? There he is. He's not quite clear. Oh, that's his bit of side draft from Austin Hill, giving us a bit of side draft. Oh, a bit of a nudge there. Well, I'll tell you what, you can have that right there, and we're going to take the lead. She's going to take the lead, folks. Take the lead. Queen of the World coming through. She is back, folks, and she is, well, she's good and golden, as we would say. But, you know, like I said, Kansas, not, oh dear me, did you see the back end of the truck try to fling around on us out of turn 4? That was not a very pleasant thought there. That could have gone very wrong. But we don't seem to be having any of the tyre issues that we seem to be plagued by in Charlotte. So that's something. Although if the truck keeps trying to spin around on us, then we're going to have problems. We go a little bit tight in turn 4. Oh, the truck wants to step out again. Just keep it there, girl. Keep it there, and you know what you're doing. As we go into 3 and 4. Sorry, 1 and 2. I do apologise. I've lost my corner bends, and that's the end of the stage. Has somebody binned it? Alright, who's responsible for that one? Who is responsible? What is your name? And what are you all about? No one wants to admit to it. What a shock. Every tyre looks shot apart from the left rear. Why is that? Okay, we won't pit. We'll take what we got here as... well, there's a truck on pit road. So somebody's obviously gone. We get the green start, stage number 2. 11 laps left in this stage. I think we're alright. I say we think we're alright. We may not be alright as we go into turn 1. We've got the restart gear. The back end of the truck is swinging around on us. I don't know, maybe the idea to pit then. Hello, Tarquin. Tarquin, our little muggy, is behaving himself. What's up, Ginge? Ooh, bit of damage on the right side there. That's not what we needed. We're about to fix that up at the pit stop. But this team is good. No, did you fuck almighty? Did you see them? We were power sliding there through turn 2. Not what you need to see there. As Tarquin the cat does his best whatever impersonation. I don't know what that was, Tarquin, but it was something. Still got plenty of fuel. We haven't got plenty of tyre life left though. And you see the back of the truck is trying again. But we keep hold of it. I think as long as we can get the tyre wear, keep it nice and fresh, keep it nice and clean, we shouldn't have too much problems with the wear. But at the same time, we're being fast and we're being pretty consistent with it as well. Yeah, we're looking at the tyre wear all the time here. I don't think these tyres are going to hold on. They're going to go, excuse me, 7% a lap. Not easy. But if anyone can, Jackie can. She seems to be. She seems to have a handle on the tyre saving. Doesn't have a handle on the fuel saving yet. What's the matter, Tarquin? What are you staring at? You're staring at something, boy. I don't know quite what it is, but it's something. 7 laps left in this stage, so I think she's got us to do about 8% a lap here as she goes through the middle groove in 1 and 2. What's oh dear, dear me, the truck again. On old tyres, this thing is horrible. But I bet when we get the new tyres on this thing, she'll be alright. Just gotta hold on. So we've got 6 laps left, 53% wear. Rough calculations in my head, she's got to do 9% a lap to make sure that the tyres get to the end of this stage. It's doable, but it's not beyond the realms that we could see a right front go down in a minute. I hope we don't see a right front go down, although that would be interesting. I want to see that animation, see what goes on there. As through 3 and 4, Jackie comes. Still Austin Hill, Austin Wayne Self, Stuart Friesen and Tyler Ankrum, your top 5. The usual protagonists are nowhere then. Are their tyres dropping off, I wonder, with 5 to go. Through 1 and 2. The back end seems to have stabled a little bit, just a tiny bit. Not a hell of a lot, but it's enough to warrant something. As through 3 and 4 she comes, you can see the back end. It's trying. One of these goes. It's gonna go. 4 laps left in this stage. I'd love to know how we're doing on tyre wear, because I've got to imagine we're getting down to the 30% range, or if not the 30% range, something else. Tarquin now getting very comfortable, watching on here, wagging your tail as well. That usually means you're up to something. I'm on to you, you mog. Stuart Friesen. That seems to be the closest battle at the moment. Stuart Friesen and Tyler Ankrum. I mean, Austin Hill's gaining on us. 3 laps to go. I think we've lost all sense of grip, and now Austin Hill's coming. That's not what you want to see. If we have to slow this truck down just to make sure we get through the corners, that's what you got to do, Jackie. But just keep that stage victory if you don't mind. That's got to be the end game here. Keep the stage victory. You can do it. 2 to go at the line when you come through. So just keep it neat, keep it tidy. You've got this. You've got this. Remember, Queen of the World. That's what you claim to be. Can you be the Queen of saving tyres? Austin Hill now 0.4 behind us. He is gaining like a freight train. But it's one thing, he's got to get to us. But as the great Murray Walker said, it's one thing to catch us, it's another thing to pass us. And if he's going to pass us, he's going to have to do it the long way around. Because Jackie will not make it easy for him. As she gets all kinds of hella loose out of turn 2. The tyres are just giving up the ghost. 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Austin Hill is 0.2 behind us, just 0.2. You can see him in the rear view there, just over the spoiler on the left side. And oh, there go the tyres! Oh!
Aggressive goes around.
Oof. Yeah, you're gonna need to replace your ass there, Jackie. Hey!
You suck.
Mason? Watch where you're going. Stop smacking Jackie on her ass. Right then. Oh, it was Todd Gilliland that brought the caution out. What a moron. Hear me, right. Got to repair the damage. Should we tighten it? No, we'll keep it like it is. Should we make any adjustments? Yeah, we'll put a bit more weight in the right front, see if that gives us anything. And she loses 4 places, so she's down in P7 where she started this race. Well, she started P8 actually. Brett Moffitt to our right hand side, we're off again. So, 20 laps left. These tyres will not do 20 laps, we know that. So we've got to be. Oh, look at this truck now. Look at this truck. This truck's now moving, which is good. There's only one thing you got to say with this truck. Freshies! Freshies! Free wide with Austin Wade Self and Tyler Ankrum round the outside of Austin. That should be good and golden. Austin Hill's the race leader. Austin Hill's about to not be the race leader. Where we're going to go out, Austin outside. Let's go around the outside of Austin Hill. Why the hell not I? Why the hell? Hell of a pass. There we go. New leader. To the front we go. Thank you very much. Goodbye. God bless. See you later. And that's thanks for coming. So, everything looks to be in charge now. Jackie's got new tyres on. She's got Tyler Ankrum in second place, Austin Hill third, Austin Wade Self, Stuart Friesen, your top 5. That scratching you hear is Tarquin having a furk. You having a furk, mate? Yeah, you look a bit miffed for some reason. Do you like the racing as well, Tarquin? You're paying attention, that's for sure. It's a sign of an intuitive cat when you're paying attention. 17 laps left in this stage. Still, Austin Hill's now moved into second place ahead of Tyler Ankrum. It's what needs to be done here. Jackie needs to get a bit of confidence back after, excuse me, after Charlotte. Doesn't I don't know what happened with Charlotte. The tyres just fell off completely. I don't know if it don't know if it was just a bad compound or if it was just something or nothing. Charlotte's one of those we can't really explain. What also we can't explain is these tyres are going off quick. And I don't think they're going to make even halfway. So we've got to see. Look, you can see the truck already snapping loose. Maybe that adjustment with putting more air pressure wasn't the right move. We're going to take that air pressure out and put it back to where it was. Because this truck now feels like it's ploughing. That's the disadvantage of being a British YouTube NASCAR fan. You can't follow it in America as much as you want to. You only follow it on YouTube, and even then, the footage you get is well, it's pretty good actually. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to be the new Fox analyst now that Mike DW has disappeared. Which is sad because I grew up watching DW. He will be missed. I'm sure a lot of people will. He will agree in the Fox booth. But you know, he felt the time was right, and he can have a good retirement, I hope. But still, the top five: Austin Hill, Tyler Ankrum, Austin Wayne Self, and Stuart Friesen. Tarquin is all over the place doing something. I don't know what he's doing over it. What are you doing up there, Tarquin Mog? He's just all over the place here, Tarquin. We have a caution! We have a caution, and what a needed caution that was, because Sheldon Creed, you hate to see it. That's our teammate. You hate to see it, Sheldon. Right. We're going to take the pressure out. Don't need any fuel. Don't need to repair the damage. Just 4 Freshies. And we're good and golden. So we're back in P30. Sheldon Creed might also come through the field here. He's P4. He's last. JJC next to us. Let's go again, folks. Travis Quapple in front of us. You watch us pass cars now, left, right and centre. That's going to be a sight to behold here. We're going to be 3 wide through a lot of these corners. 9 laps to go. So these tyres will make it to the end of the stage. Will this truck make it to the end of the stage? That's another matter. Look at us go. Nyom, nyom, nyom. Past Natalie Decker. Christian Eckes. There's Kyle Benjamin. Parker Klingerman in front of us. We're looking for a way around. We'll go round the outside of Parker Klingerman. There's Tyler Dipple. There's our mate Clay Greenfield. How you doing, Baron Corbin there? And there's Gustine. Where we're going right to the inside. That's legal. Past Joe Nemechek as well. Old man Nemechek. Here's the Melon Man. What's he doing in P15? What is he doing in P15? Who knows? Goodbye. Jordan Anderson. Goodbye. Matt Crafton. Goodbye. Everyone's screaming at the screen right now as we go up to the back of Mason Massey and Spacer Boyd. Spacer Boyd? Who's Spacer Boyd? Spencer Boyd even. Oh, into the wall on the outside. 4 wide with Harrison Burton, Spencer Boyd and Mason Massey. Ah, Freshies! It's the power of the Freshies! As Brett Moffitt and Ben Rose tries to squeeze us from coming through. We're coming through whether you like it or not, boy. You love to see it. You love to see it, folks. You absolutely love to see it, folks. Grant Enfinger. Nyom. Oh, Johnny Sauter is next. And then who's doing it? With Tyler Ankrum, Stuart Friesen, Austin Wayne Self and Austin Hill. The 2 Austins at the front of the field. Past Tyler Ankrum, past Stuart Friesen. The power of the Freshies. We even got a bit of a bump draft, I think, off Tyler Ankrum. You just love to see it, folks. You love to see it. They're on oldies. We're on Freshies. I think they've made Freshies a bit too OP in my opinion. But who cares? Because the Queen of the World is going to the front. And any moment now, she's about to pass Austin Hill in his draft. She's going inside. She's going outside. She's going all over the place trying to get past Austin Hill. It's going to be around the outside of 1 and 2. You love to see it. New leader at the back end. Whoa! The back end. Thought about it then. He thought, no. Side by side down the back straight with Austin Hill. As Jackie goes high line, Austin goes low line. Now she'll get the job done. Now she'll get the job done. There you go. You're good stuff, girl. You love to see it, folks. I think it's going to be 4 laps left in this stage. Yes, it will. You love seeing this kind of action, folks. Into 1 and 2. We almost survived the back end stepping out there. I think she had a heart in her mouth there for a split second. Only a split second, but you love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, yes. Honestly, fresh tyres, I think they're a bit too OP, but that's the gamble you take. It's the gamble you love. 3 to go in the stage. Through 1 and 2 goes Jackie here. We'll let Tarquin out. Come on, Tarquin. You want to go out, don't you? Yes, you do. All right then, mate. Here you go. We'll see you later. Thank you very much for coming. Love your work, son. Love your work. Oh, dear me. Out of 3 and 4. Down the front tri-oval. 2 to go. Why isn't she answering the phone? Oh well. We'll go and see it in a minute. Well, now she's answering the phone. Oh, we almost got loose out of turn 2 there. Come on, Jackie, you got a 2-second gap over Austin Wayne's health. Just keep it neat, keep it tidy. Don't worry about the tyres now. If you have to use a bit more of the corner, use a bit more of the corner. Come into the line. 1 to go at the line, presented by Credit One Bank. And knowing my luck, we may get a caution anytime soon to save Jackie and her ass. As we go through the middle of the oval. There you go. You love to see it, girl. You've got this race in the bag. You've got it in control. You're coming out of 3 and 4. No cautions needed. Fresh tyres have won the day. Everyone scream Freshies at the screen. It's victory for the Queen of the World. Click those red shoes, darling. We're off to somewhere. I know where. I think it's Narnia. That's what it was. It was off to Narnia. Oh, love your work, girl. Love your work. Love your work, girl. Let's do that Exalta race recap, shall we? See all the key and critical moments from that race. There's the pass for 4th place round the outside. Love your work. 3 wide as well. Love your work. You love her work, don't you, folks? Absolutely love your work. There's the pass for the lead on Austin Hill. She knew what she was doing, and by God, that girl there. We're taking her to the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, aren't we? That's what we're doing. Checkered flag in the first stage. Have to excuse that yawn. Austin Hill won stage 2 because Jackie lost her ass. Lap 23, pass for 5th place. Passing Dylan Lupton and Ben Rhodes there. Then a pass for 4th place on Stuart Friesen. Love your work, my girl. Love your work. Pass for the lead again on Austin Hill. Pass for 5th again. Look at this. 3 wide through the middle. This is when the fresh tyres came into it. And a pass for 3rd. Honestly, some of the moves she was pulling off was like she was a veteran. There's the pass for 2nd, and who's going to be next? Who's going to be next, folks? Who do you think? Austin Hill. Pass for the lead, round the outside of 1 and 2. Love your work, darling. Love your work. Well, she then got passed back, but at the end of the day, she won. And that was the important thing, crossing that flag and taking home the victory in Kansas. Love it, girl. She spun it. She was all over the place. But she picks up her 4th dub of the season. Todd Gilliland, 38 laps back. You utter scrubber. Fair enough. I've got another 20 grand waiting to come in from the incentive contract. Oh, it's nice to see her back in victory lane after last week's mess up. We should have won Dover, but we didn't. We still got to the bottom of why we sucked so badly at Dover. We really haven't got to the bottom of that. But yeah, what more can be said? The Queen of the World is here, and she's here to stay, folks. She was the fastest truck out there all frickin' day. She led the most laps as well, 30 out of the 37. Spencer Boyd, car on the move, 29th to 13th. Todd Gilliland, scrub. Dearie me, right. Let's go to shop. Well, I thought that went well. Yep, $23,000 for first place, 165 fans, and we got another $30,000 almost for that incentive contract. And here comes Ross Chastain. Oh man, I was having a great race at Kansas, and out of nowhere this total loser and complete jerk, Jacqueline Levin. That's Miss Jerk to you, pal. Absolutely wrecked me. Didn't wreck you, gave you a slight nudge. Johnny Sauter, hey, as usual you ran a perfect race. Say, we're all getting together for some grilling and lawn games later. Want to come over? Ooh, lawn tennis. Absolutely spiffing, sir. Spiffing. Top notch and whatnot. Hospital, hey, truck officials, in case you weren't watching, Jack Levin completely wrecked the side of my road. Please investigate. Look at his face. Absolute dipshit face. That's what I say. Oh, it's 42 laps. I do apologise. She still led 30 of them. Dirt Tour. What's next week? I think next week's Gateway. I think it's Gateway. Might be wrong. I know this is Bristol. Right then. See if we can get some more employees. I'd love the all-female pit crew. Let's see if we've got any more hires. Let's have a look here. Oh, yes, we have 2 new hires. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Welcome to the team. Maria Milano. Absolutely. You're the kind of girl Jackie likes. Not saying that that's a... We're not going to go there. But Maria, welcome to the team. And I saw Midge. Should we go hire Midge? Midge Cullens. You can welcome to the team as well. All we need then is another girl for suspension. And we have a Jackie Levine and the all-female employee. So Midge, let's train you up. And Madge. No, you're Maria, you're Midge. We'll train you up too. Fan, Dabby, Slappy, Susie. And we've only got 1 hire left and he's on suspension. I don't want him. Can you imagine what he'd be like around all those women? We have to put it with a male crew chief because there isn't a female one that wants to work with Jackie. Alright, let's get these cars set up then. So what we got? We got the long track course to sort out. So let's see. Who should we'll put Maria to work straight away. I think we'll put Midge to work as well. Yeah, Midge. And who else? Ooh, Olivia, I think. Yeah. So that's you 3 on that truck. Then we want to get our Texas model ready. So if we take Rachel, yes, take Rachel, Wendy, and Casey, and then on this car we've got Harriet, Sarah and Janice. And we still can't assign work, so we've got to get the road course car ready. Cora and Lauren, you'll have to do the road course car. And then hopefully when we next come, hopefully we've got a female suspension girl that can help us out. But look at that car for Bristol, man. 197, 100. Oh, that's going to be a car to be reckoned with. So yes, let's get that up and going. And 10 likes on the video. You know all the channels to subscribe for, what you subscribe for, and by now it's all going good and golden. So guys, we will see you in the next NASCAR video in Victory Lane. Until next time, take care, ta-ta for now.